Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we ended up getting a brand new update in Warzone and MW2, sort of in preparation for the Modern Warfare 3 beta coming later on this week. But in this update, in this new title update actually, the 1.27 update, we got some new patch notes to break down alongside a handful of other reveals and announcements for beta content and other MW3 related stuff. So lots to go over today as we get into the details. If you enjoy the video, do me a favor, drop a like on it, would be really appreciated. And if you're new here, you want to guarantee you are always up to date with absolutely everything going on in COD, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Obviously, we're going to have a ton of content dropping this week with next the Warzone reveals, MW3 multiplayer, the beta, etc. So definitely stay tuned. But we're starting here first on the patch notes for MW2 and Warzone. And obviously, as you can see, we've got the Wednesday, October 4th update for today. So we've got some bug fixes global to start things off. So this applies to Modern Warfare 2, DMZ, and Warzone as well, obviously. So here they fixed an issue where the player can be kicked back to the main menu when attempting to access manage files in the settings menu. Just a quick little QOL update there. Fixed an issue where a significant hitch could occur when transitioning from some of the menus in the COD HQ, basically where your game freezes when you're going from like multiplayer to Warzone to DMZ, etc. They fixed an issue where the battle pass after action report would not play correctly if you had the auto redeem tokens turned on. They fixed an issue with the ISO 9 mastery completionist charm displayed an incorrect charm, so you did all that work and then it didn't even show you the right thing. They fixed an issue where the player could be kicked back to the main menu when viewing the Witchcraft Tracer pack. Also, just a heads up, you might have caught the video from a bit ago saying this pack was getting people banned. That was only for the mobile version of the pack before it was released in MW2. Now that it's out, it should be completely fine, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. They fixed an issue where the dual commas model was missing in the preview for the Red Hot blueprint, an issue where locked camos could be added to weapons before they were earned, and then also an issue with the TR-76 Geist Mastery Completionist Charm showing the FR Advancer instead. So both of the new weapons completionist charms weren't even working. That's kind of funny. Then Warzone specifically, we got a few things here. They fixed an issue where the Thinning the Herd mission cannot be completed as intended with all Mazra DMZ there for the Coney group not spawning correctly. So if you were trying to complete that challenge, that's now fully fixed. They fixed an issue where some melee weapons could clip through the operator's wrist when transitioning into a DMZ match. Then also an issue where the skin indicator tiles for several operators would be inconsistent. We also have a match rule set update as well for the field upgrades. These have been removed in ranked, basically. The insight here, redeploy flares were often creating situations with a general lack of competitive counter strategies, especially in the final moments of ranked play. So those are going to be completely gone. That's going to make SR gain even more rough for this season of ranked. Definitely an interesting choice there. In my opinion, I feel like a much better fix is just to like disable the flares after zone 4, zone 5, zone 6, whatever the case may be, so that you can still use them early game to regain, but then late game you're not cheesing 7 of them in a row for free SR, right? So just something to take note of there. Kind of surprised and a little bit disappointed that there's no weapon updates here, mainly focusing on the Lockwood 300, obviously with that new trigger, it being a one shot within 10 meters being pretty broken right now. I honestly doubt they'll fix that before they drop the Doom bundle though, so we might be stuck with this really annoying close range meta for some time now unless we get a surprise update to fix that, which would be interesting considering all the focus is going to be on the beta for the next couple of weekends. Also, speaking of the beta and this week's stuff going on with COD Next, a few other announcements that we got over the past 24 hours or so. Call of Duty Next on YouTube and Twitch is going to have some viewership rewards actually, so if you tune into the official Call of Duty account and watch Next, you can end up earning the Death Upload weapon blueprint for MW3, the Robotic Gamer emblem, a calling card, and the Bot Ops charm as well. So a couple of free rewards you can get just by watching Next and tuning in. Of course, though, I'm going to be breaking down all the reveals, all the announcements, multiplayer, Warzone specific. There will have a bunch of videos going up, so stay tuned for that as I mentioned earlier. Now, alongside today's update, we actually do now have a preload for the MW3 beta. PlayStation players who pre-ordered MW3 digitally can actually download this. It's a 25 gig download on PlayStation specifically. There's 2 download packs you have to go through and actually install there so that you can go ahead and play it right away come Friday at I believe 10 a.m. Pacific time. Also, this person did ask, this is the good question, if you change your location to New Zealand, do you get early access? No, the beta is going live worldwide for everyone at the same time. Doesn't matter where you live, it's all happening right at once come Friday. And then of course with the open betas and the Xbox PC and PS5 beta, next weekend as well. Also, just to note, as far as the preload goes, currently it's only available for those who did pre-order the game digitally on PlayStation. For everyone else who's planning on playing this weekend, if you didn't pre-order digitally, you just did it normally, or you redeemed a code, or you're waiting for the open beta, that preload should be live either later today or early tomorrow, presumably. We also got some of the beta content confirmed here via PlayStation. Actually, they ended up posting a trailer here that showcases some of the beta gameplay and confirms that within the beta itself, weekend 1 is going to feature Favela, Estate, Skid Row, and Rust. Then also in weekend 2, once it's available for Xbox, PC, and PlayStation, High Rise will be joining the mix as well for 6v6. They did also mention that we're going to have Ground War available to test during the beta as well. We're not sure if that's going to be weekend 1 or weekend 2 as of now, though. Hey everyone, really exciting announcement. It's been a long time coming, but my team Carnage officially has our very own G Fuel flavor known as Pog Juice. This is a delicious combination of passion fruit, orange, and guava. Let me tell you, I have tried it, I have tasted it before, and this is a top 2 flavor, and it's not number 2, if you know what I'm saying. Absolutely phenomenal, and it's super cool to finally see this come to fruition. So if you want to try it for yourself, maybe even pick up the collector's box, be sure to throw in code IMMORTAL at checkout. You'll get yourself a nice little discount on this alongside everything else on the G Fuel side as well. Link will be down in the description below. And then also there was a reveal, sort of like teaser and announcement for a PlayStation exclusive pack coming for MW3. It's going to be the lockpick operator. I think I might have actually been one of the first people to figure this out, because yesterday PlayStation tweeted out saying, unlock a exclusive look at this operator by entering a code, and you go through and there's a safe on the PlayStation site, and you basically crack the code. It kind of shows you how to do it. It's pretty easy, and you get this trailer here showing off what's going to be a lockpick operator pack for MW3. We're not sure if this is going to be like the equivalent of the Oni packs for MW2 this year, or if this is just a one-off operator pack that's PlayStation exclusive, or if it's going to get updates all year long. We'll have to wait and see for that, but there is going to be the PlayStation exclusive content for MW3. But keep in mind, this is technically going to be the final year, presumably, that this will be a thing, since the Sony and Activision contract does run out before Call of Duty 2024 launches. So hopefully once Treyarch's next title comes out, there won't be a PlayStation weekend for the beta. It'll just be everyone at the same time. There won't be PlayStation exclusive content. It'll be for everyone at the same time as well, which, you know, hopefully that ends up becoming the case. But yeah, Call of Duty Next is obviously, no pun intended. Actually, no, let's make it pun intended. Up next, coming tomorrow. Like I said, we're going to have so much content, so much coverage of this. I'm not attending because I honestly feel like I can cover the game better for you guys from here. We're going to be breaking down all the MP details, all the Warzone stuff available as well. Then headed into the beta, you guys know I got you covered there with all the latest info you need to know. So stick it here for that, alongside everything else going on between MW3, Warzone, and MW2 by hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on those post notifications. And if you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, drop a like on it as well on your way out. It would be seriously appreciated. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I will catch you later. Peace out.